What if, starting today, you woke up with an ability that most men don't even know exists? What if you had the power to walk into any room and instantly be noticed, desired, and remembered? What if you were simply irresistible to any woman, not because of luck, not because of status, not because of your looks, but because you understand something most men never learn: the psychology of presence? Imagine, for just a moment, how your life would change if that were your reality. Before you think this is fantasy, there is a detail almost no one notices. Irresistibility isn't born from what you show, it's born from what you trigger. And here is the shocking part: most men trigger the wrong things. You might be doing this right now without realizing it, and it is exactly what keeps women from seeing who you really are. Stay with me, because once you understand this, you will never walk into a room looking normal again. Before we dive deeper, make sure you follow the channel. Here, we talk about psychology, behavior, and attraction in a way that's simple, honest, and practical. If you're here, it's because you're ready to become a more dangerous version of yourself. So, hit follow, and let's keep going. Let's start with the truth most men avoid. You don't want to be irresistible to control anyone. You want to be irresistible because you're tired of feeling invisible. You're tired of liking someone and not being seen. Tired of trying to start a conversation and feeling like you're always pushing. Tired of being the guy who has personality, but no one notices it. Deep down, you want to be irresistible because you want your value to be recognized. The problem is that the average man tries to be irresistible by doing the opposite of what works. He tries to impress, tries to prove value, tries to appear interesting. He thinks being irresistible is about being more than he is, but when you try to be more, you unconsciously communicate that you don't believe you are enough. And a woman's mind catches this instantly. It's almost instinctive. You don't become irresistible by trying to be amazing. You become irresistible by becoming impossible to ignore. But there's a trap. You might be a good guy, smart, hardworking, but all of it gets hidden behind three behaviors that destroy your magnetism. First, you justify yourself too much. You feel like you need to explain your intentions. Second, you give too much attention too fast, before she even feels you live a life of your own. And third, you offer validation before generating curiosity. That turns you into the guy who is too accessible, too obvious, too predictable. And no woman feels attraction toward what is fully explained. Irresistibility is born from mystery, silent confidence. The energy of someone who knows who he is and doesn't beg to be seen. This isn't about becoming a cold character. It's about understanding what truly awakens feminine attraction, and, more importantly, what is shut down in you that needs to be reactivated. By the way, comment below and tell me, which part of your life do people simply fail to see? I want to know if this is hitting you the way it should. Now, let's get into the method itself. Being irresistible has nothing to do with beauty. Nothing to do with muscles, nothing to do with rehearsed lines. It has everything to do with energy. An irresistible man masters a psychological trio that changes the way women perceive him: intensity, scarcity, and narrative. Intensity is not aggression or arrogance, it's presence. It's when you look someone in the eyes and don't look away. It's when you speak without waiting for confirmation. It's when your tone, your posture, your expression transmits certainty. Most men talk to women as if they're asking for permission to exist. The irresistible man speaks as if he has already been chosen, even when he hasn't. Scarcity is not disappearing like a child, but not giving yourself completely before the right moment. The irresistible man doesn't text 3 times in a row. He doesn't rush to fill awkward silences. He doesn't try to prove he's interesting. He leaves space. He lets her mind work. Scarcity creates value, and her brain begins to see you as a reward, not a readily available option. Narrative means having a life that she feels, not a story you tell. It's showing that your world doesn't revolve around her. It's having purpose, direction, ambition. It's showing, without words, that you're going somewhere and anyone beside you must keep up. Women don't fall in love with men. They fall in love with trajectories, with movement. The irresistible man moves, the rest wait. And here's the most important part. Being irresistible is not about manipulating anyone. It's about awakening what already exists within you but was buried by insecurity, rejection, and the desire to be accepted. When you reactivate your intensity, control your scarcity, and build your narrative, you stop competing with other men. You create your own category. This video caught your attention because deep down you know you were born to be more than the guy trying to be liked. You know, there is a version of you that makes women look twice, that makes them wonder who you are, that makes them come closer before you do, and that version is not far away. It's just asleep. If you stay on this path, you'll realize something. Being irresistible was never about them. It was always about you finally stepping into your own strength. If any of this hit you in the right place, like the video and subscribe. That way you won't miss the next steps and can keep evolving with me. So, remember this. Irresistible isn't the one who gets attention. It's the one who holds attention without asking for it. Irresistible isn't the one who tries to impress. It's the one whose value is sensed, not spoken. Irresistible isn't the man chasing women. It's the man who conquered himself. And the day you stop trying to be accepted and start embracing who you really are, that's the day you'll see that the game was never about getting chances with women. The game was about becoming the kind of man no one can ignore. See you in the next video. Today, you woke up. Now, it's time to evolve.